There are times Christ delays because when he comes at the moment, no one will notice his glory. No one will notice his strength. No one will notice his power. Everyone will think, after all, it was an easy thing. And at times it delays, it rots, goes down the drain, so that by the time he comes into the picture, you will not confuse that power for the power of man. It is definitely the power of who? God. His glory is magnified when the situation worsens. When White discusses the story of Peter, the same Peter we are about to discuss, in prison, she says that there are situations the Lord allows to deteriorate so that when he interposes, his intervention is more marked and complete. You might not understand. More marked to mean everyone will do what? See it. They took long in the sea, unnecessarily longer. I know you thought it was a 2-month journey. Looking back is now 14 years for you. You can't see the beauty and joy of marriage. It's headed to 20 years. It's getting worse. 25. Let me remind you, the Lord does not stereotype his workings in our lives. If he shows up for Elizabeth after 17 years, it's not necessarily true he will show up for you after 17 years. Yours might be 2 years. Yours might be 5. Yours it might even be 50 years later. The beauty of it is this. When you see he has visited Elizabeth, don't cry and say, Lord, why is it I pray for people and they give testimonies of what you have answered? And I have prayed for them and mine is taking too long. Why is it you visited so and so and you've not visited me? And at times, some jealousy creeps into you when your friend is celebrating and you're not celebrating. When the Lord visits you, not you, when the Lord visits your neighbor, you don't need to be jealous. Just understand he is in your neighborhood. Are we together? Understand he's still within your what? Your neighborhood. The next door he is knocking might be what? Your door. He's still in your neighborhood. You don't tell him how long it takes. I pray we learn to rejoice in our struggles because ultimately he must visit. He must.